Star-kissed waters reflect the jungle's edge as night embraces the tranquil river. A woven basket bobs gently, guided by the current's whim. Within, a human baby, Mowgli, slumbers, unaware of the wild's watchful eyes. The scene whispers serenity, a stark contrast to the untamed wilderness. Mowgli's vulnerability is a poignant note in nature's grand symphony. The river carries its precious cargo, secrets veiled beneath the starlit expanse. Under the cloak of night, a lone wolf pauses, her senses alert as she spots a mysterious basket on the shore. Cautiously, she approaches, the scent of something unfamiliar wafting towards her, drawing her closer. Peering into the basket, her fierce gaze softens, revealing a tender surprise. A baby, nestled and alone. Maternal instinct surges within her, a powerful, undeniable call to protect the vulnerable life. With infinite gentleness, she lifts the basket, turning towards her den, a new journey beginning under the watchful stars. Inside the cozy wolf den, warmth radiates as the wolf family gathers, their eyes reflecting curiosity and gentle acceptance. The wolf mother softly nudges the human infant with her nose, a gesture of maternal care bridging species. Wolf cubs cautiously approach, their wet noses twitching as they sniff the newcomer. A mixture of caution and intrigue. The den is filled with soft murmurs and gentle movements, a symphony of acceptance echoing through the safe haven. The wolves accept Mowgli as one of their own, a voice whispers, sealing the bond between man and beast in the heart of the wild. Years blur as Mowgli, a boy now, thrives amidst the lush jungle, his laughter echoing through the trees. He races with the wolf cubs, a whirlwind of youthful energy. Mowgli leaps over fallen logs, his bare feet barely touching the earth. He ascends trees with ease, a natural climber. Under the moon's silvery glow, Mowgli howls with his wolf brethren. His movements, wild and free, show he is one with the jungle. Sunlight paints the jungle floor as Baloo ambles along, Mowgli trotting eagerly behind, ready for a lesson. Baloo gestures to the colorful fruit. "All right, cub. Lesson 1. Jungle groceries. See these beauties? Safe as houses." Mowgli's eyes light up. "They look yummy." Baloo smiles, imparting wisdom. "Only take what you need. Never be greedy." Baloo grins, leading Mowgli to a honey-laden tree. And now, for the sweetest treat of all. Honey! But be careful. Sunlight dapples the jungle floor as Bagheera, a sleek panther, demonstrates stealth with fluid grace. Mowgli watches, his young eyes mirroring Bagheera's movements, eager to learn the jungle's secrets. Bagheera points to subtle signs in the undergrowth, revealing hidden dangers to the attentive boy. "Stay alert, Mowgli," Bagheera warns, his voice a low murmur. The jungle is full of hidden dangers. Sunlight filters through the dense jungle canopy, illuminating Mowgli as he confidently ascends the rugged rocks of the waterfall. With each upward movement, Mowgli's agility and unwavering determination shine, a testament to his wild upbringing. Baloo and Bagheera stand at the base, their eyes filled with pride as they offer words of encouragement and guidance. The cascading water adds a dynamic backdrop to Mowgli's display of skill, as nature itself applauds his efforts. Beneath the starlit jungle canopy, the wolf pack gathers at Council Rock, their forms silhouetted in the darkness. Akela, battle-scarred and weary, surveys his pack from atop the rock, his gaze heavy with the weight of responsibility. Flickering torchlight casts dancing shadows, mirroring the apprehension etched on the faces of the assembled wolves. A palpable tension hangs in the air, thick with the unspoken threat of Shere Khan's looming presence. From the depths of shadow, Shere Khan appears, a scarred tiger of immense power, his presence immediately commanding and fearsome. The jungle trembles as Shere Khan's roar erupts, a sound that carries the weight of his dominance and the threat of violence. Muscles tense beneath his striped hide, Shere Khan exudes raw menace, each movement a display of pent-up force. Hostility fills the humid air, a palpable tension spreading through the jungle as Shere Khan asserts his claim. In a jungle clearing, Shere Khan faces the wolf pack, his muscles coiled, eyes burning with fury. The wolves stand firm, hackles raised, fear mingling with defiance in their eyes. The air vibrates with raw tension, a silent battle about to erupt. Shere Khan's voice cuts through the stillness, a predator's snarl. Humans don't belong here. His gaze sweeps over the pack, each word a threat. He is mine. The wolves brace themselves, ready to defend their territory against the tiger's claim. Dim light flickers in the wolf den, shadows dancing with the pack's unease. Baloo sits heavily, his matted fur reflecting the weight of their plight. Bagheera, sleek and watchful, paces before the assembled wolves, a silent guardian. The air crackles with tension. Every sound from outside amplifies the oppressive silence. Baloo's voice breaks the stillness, a plea for action. We need a plan. His grim declaration echoes in the den. Shere Khan is too dangerous. Sunlight paints the jungle floor as young Mowgli spies from behind ferns, unseen. Baloo and Bagheera pass, their words weaving a tale of danger. Mowgli strains, overhearing whispers that shatter his peace. Understanding dawns, a grim shadow darkening his youthful face. Determination hardens his gaze, resolve solidifying in his eyes. I must ensure their safety, he vows, clenching his small fists. Sunlight filters through the dense jungle canopy as Mowgli approaches Baloo and Bagheera. Mowgli's eyes gleam with an idea, a spark of ingenuity lighting his face. Mowgli declares, "Let's use fire. Shere Khan is afraid of it." Baloo listens intently, his expression thoughtful as he considers Mowgli's plan. Bagheera observes, his gaze sharp and calculating as he weighs the risks and possibilities. Deep in the jungle, a symphony of life stirs as animals unite. Elephants charge, their mighty tusks felling ancient trees, forming an imposing barrier. High above, monkeys swing through the green canopy, gathering vines. A flurry of wings as birds weave through the air, carrying leaves in their beaks. The jungle echoes with purpose, a united front against an unseen threat. Nature's army rises, a vibrant defense woven from earth, vine, and wing. The jungle at night pulses with life. Fireflies blinking like distant stars, illuminating the forest's hidden floor. A symphony of muted sounds rises as the jungle's inhabitants work tirelessly, preparing for a looming threat. Eyes gleam in the darkness, reflecting the flickering light, each creature burning with fierce determination. The jungle holds its breath, a united front against the shadows, ready to defend its vibrant heart. Deep in the jungle's embrace, night descends, casting long shadows as Mowgli prepares to summon fire. With focused intent, Mowgli selects dry wood, his young face illuminated by the faint moonlight filtering through the canopy. His hands move with a precision beyond his years, expertly shaping the fire stick. Friction becomes his ally as he coaxes sparks from the wood, a primal dance of survival unfolding in the heart of the jungle. A flicker of hope ignites in his eyes as the first tendrils of smoke rise, promising warmth and light in the darkness. In a jungle clearing, Mowgli bravely confronts Shere Khan, the fire stick casting a fiery glow. The firelight dances across Mowgli's determined face, showcasing his youth against the backdrop of the dark jungle. Mowgli's small figure stands resolute, a beacon of courage against the tiger's massive looming presence. The blazing fire stick illuminates the tense standoff, highlighting the contrast between boy and beast. Under the cloak of night, Mowgli raises a fire stick. Flames lick the air, painting the jungle in a vivid dance of light and shadow. Eerie shadows twist and turn like jungle spirits as fire crackles, defying the darkness. Mowgli's silhouette stands defiant against the fiery glow, a beacon of courage amidst the wild. His voice echoes through the night, a challenge thrown to the jungle's hidden corners. Leave this jungle. The fire pops, a symphony of defiance, creating a protective barrier of light. Flames flicker across Mowgli's determined face, casting his features in a dramatic chiaroscuro. At the jungle clearing's edge, Shere Khan halts, his eyes reflecting fear and fury in the dim light. A menacing growl tears through the night as Shere Khan confronts an impassable wall of flames. The fire's raw power is a tangible barrier, forcing the tiger to retreat. Frustration etches deeper lines onto Shere Khan's face as he eyes the licking flames. The jungle holds its breath, the echo of Shere Khan's thwarted rage hanging heavy in the air. Shere Khan, defeated, turns to flee into the black jungle, his power broken. His roar fades, a sound of defeat swallowed by the dense foliage. Relief washes over the jungle as his presence vanishes. The jungle animals erupt in cheers, celebrating their hard-won freedom. A joyous roar shatters the jungle night, shaking the trees and awakening the nocturnal creatures. Eyes gleam in the darkness as the jungle animals celebrate their hard-won victory. Their dance, a wild expression of freedom, fills the jungle air with jubilant camaraderie. The jungle pulsates with life, a symphony of movement and sound echoing through the trees. Shadows dance with delight as the creatures revel in their newfound peace. The jungle is reborn, a testament to the resilience and unity of its inhabitants. Beneath the jungle's starlit canopy, Baloo playfully twirls the lithe Mowgli, their laughter echoing in the night. The jungle night comes alive with the chorus of unseen creatures, their calls weaving a symphony of wildness. Baloo's triumphant roar fills the jungle. "That's my boy! You saved us all!" Mowgli grins, secure in Baloo's embrace, his eyes reflecting the flickering firelight and the warmth of belonging. Moonlight paints the jungle floor in shifting patterns. Bagheera's sleek fur shines in the filtered light. A smile plays on Bagheera's lips, a silent acknowledgement. He nods slowly at Mowgli, respect shining in his eyes. The jungle air is thick with unspoken understanding. A deep bond of friendship connects them in the night. Under the cloak of night, Mowgli stands as a figure of strength, framed by the wild embrace of the jungle. Eyes gleam in the firelight as his wolf family gathers, their forms emerging from the shadows, loyal and watchful. A sense of belonging radiates from Mowgli as he gazes into the jungle's depths. The flickering firelight dances in his eyes, reflecting a spirit intertwined with the wild. Purpose burns bright in his stance, a silent vow to protect his home and his kin. Dawn breaks, painting the jungle in gold as Mowgli surveys his realm. He embodies courage, a bridge between humanity and the wild. His gaze sweeps over the landscape, a silent promise of unity. The jungle remembers his bravery, a legend etched in leaves.